Howdy YouTube gamers, welcome, and I want to talk today a little bit about something quite unusual. You see, Nightreign is probably the only FromSoftware release that is not incredibly buggy. I generally believe probably every single release that we had so far, no matter if that's Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, it was basically a bug fest. There was always something incredibly wrong with the game. It's not the case with Nightreign like at all. Like Nightreign, in most cases, just works. And yeah, that's that's kind of incredible. Maybe it's just like a matter of the director of the game. Like for example, you know, there is quite of the difference between Michael Zaki as a director that was like, oh, I don't really know how to play my games because I'm pretty bad gamer, versus Ishizaki, like director of Nightreign, that being like, yeah, I have beaten every single Nightlord solo and without relics. So like, as someone that is actively playing the game and in kind of like a tryhard way, because let's be honest, you gotta be like absolute tryhard in order to actually just like solo every single boss. Like casual gamers are not going to do it. But yeah, I am personally very positively surprised with the release of Nightreign and how well it plays, all things considered. In today's gameplay segment, I'm gonna be running the Knight of the Lord. It's a rune you are getting from the final boss of the game, and also like Knight of the Baron and one randomized rune that I just got myself as a drop. So in today's gameplay segment, I am playing on Raider, and this is another thing, yeah? It seems like practically every single character in this game is actually viable, at least from the perspective of solo. I do believe they are even more viable in multiplayer, since, well, the game was designed around trios after all, yeah? Please enjoy the gameplay segment. It was pretty fun nonetheless, and I touched plenty of interesting topics, so I do believe you are going to enjoy this one. Let me actually get level 2 first. I thought, like, funny enough, even if you're going to forget to level up on this character, you should be okay. Just because, like, you have so many, like, stats just at the beginning. You have, like, a decent amount of stamina, too. You have A scaling in both endurance and the HP, and besides like a very good scaling in strength for one. FromSoftware in the recent patch notes mentioned that like they fixed the movesets of this character for like great axes and great hammers. So like before it was kind of funny because wow, that missed though. Dude, like the fuck you can match like crazy. So before it was kind of funny because your moveset for the colossal weapons was shared between, well, colossal weapons, of course. Oh, that's great. Colossal weapons and great swords and great hammers. So, like, you had, like, the same type of moveset on 3 different, like, weapon types. And whereas, like, on colossal weapons, this moveset is okay. You have, like, pretty good running R2 for one. Yeah, it's not bad, all things considered. But on the great axes and the great hammers, nah, like it was basically just inferior moveset, considering that like colossal weapons are like slower, but by at least like 3-4 frames in regular Elden Ring, and I would say like the frame data is probably about the same here in Nightreign. So yeah, like basically when you're playing this character and you want to play their great axes or great hammers, you are nerfing yourself, and that's pretty fucking bad, isn't it? Alright. Voice is insane. Dude, like this character is such unga bunga gaming. Like this is so funny. Like you have so much passive poise. I wonder how much passive poise this character actually have. You cannot probably calculate it to like regular Elden Ring now, because if you are going to look at the runes, you are actually gaining 1, 2, or 3 additional poise, depending per rune. Well, by rune I mean of course relic, yeah? And that makes me wonder if they didn't give like the mobs poise, like the bosses poise to the characters. So like the actual armor set wouldn't matter. And I think it might be the case because, yeah, like just like a 1, 2 or 3 poise is like nothing. You are not gaining out of anything from such a small amount of the additional poise. But in case of bosses, that actually like not that little, because bosses is like the poise is essentially divided by 10 in comparison to like regular like the player's poise. So like let's say 1 poise of a boss equals 10 poise of regular player. In such case, you know, like having runes or relics, having relics that give you like +1, 2 or +3 poise just would make much more sense, because like otherwise if you would use like regular player poise, it really would be so bad. Alright, that +10% HP, actually insane. I probably should have upgraded these ballas to like, yeah, you know what? I will do that. I didn't reach him. Okay, lol. Stone Club, hell yeah, dude. It's probably going to be even better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it now when I think about it. You can just smash over and over, and you're benefiting from like the additional strength, since like, you know, like you get like a 200 bonus. So yeah, we are probably going to actually play with Stone Club, and on top of that we have Endure here, which is crazy, dude. And improved magic attack power, which is like not much, but essentially if we are going to be lucky enough to get like a magic grease from our infusion, it's essentially going to give me quick brain calculations. Dude, it's going to be like a 3 or 4 additional AR to magic. Very optimal. Can I like do that? No, like I have to use ultimate. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to destroy these. That would be so overpowered, though, if you could actually destroy the statues with the ability. Only level 7. I kind of am sandbagging, I think. Like, I mean, like, honestly, that facing that red wolf, like, wasn't the greatest idea. I just reminded myself another thing, though, like the weapon that I am currently using is, on top of everything, like it has hyper armor. Not much, but it does have like hyper armor, so I definitely should upgrade it. Okay, 142 damage, 146 on level 7 when to hunting with the 200 bonus. Yeah, so alright, let's do it. +14 from magic, dude. Insane. The amount we are getting, look, it's 13 on the holy, yeah? And it's like, essentially, you know, like I told, like in original game, you are getting 135 additional damage out of grease. Like here it's less, and yeah, it's basically +14, yeah, as you can see. +14 of magic damage. So in comparison to this fire, that is +13, so I get +13 of the addition. Sorry, I'm getting +1 of the additional elemental damage because of the passive of that weapon that I have here. Pretty insane, no? Improved magic attack power, my ass. I'm like, it is technically improvement if you think about it. Just not very much. Let me kill this guy. Smelter! Smelter, masz smelter. Bolas hit. Let me just ult your ass. That's beautiful. Can I backstab you? I cannot. I can! Hell yeah! And super hit. Oh. That block wasn't intended at all. There is an IOE. I was thinking to maybe like roll it forward, but no. Hell yeah. Insane bolasing. I need to get the bolas to like to the purple too. Like I'm just gonna use the setup throughout entirety of the run with things. Okay, give me this. Because of that funny relic that we are using, yeah, like the third slot, switching weapons as the affinity and boost damage and so on, yeah, then I am definitely gonna be running only 2 weapons, not 3. Like fuck the passive, I don't need it. Like additional passives are fucking crutches for bad players. For real, for real. But honestly, don't do what I'm doing. It's stupid as shit. But for my comfort, I'm just. Oh, it instant killed him. Nice, cool. I think I'm going to get my ultimate soon enough. It's gonna have to mash this guy a few times. And I missed it. Holy shit. Ah. Oh, okay, that's bullshit. Okay, kaboom, daduba. Improved damage negation. Honestly, that's pretty great on this character. People hate on DS2 for that. You mean like the hitbox of the grab that we just witnessed? I mean, let's be honest, Dark Souls 2 is by no means like perfect game. I have feeling like people notice junk in Dark Souls 2 way more than in other Souls games. And all of them are pretty junky, like. Although now like at least in PvP, if I think about it, the junk in Dark Souls 2 like was probably the worst. So maybe like there is a good reason to hate on Dark Souls 2 in that regard. I still think like it's an amazing game, but I personally really like junky games. So like I am, let's say, the target audience. I have like overall feeling like people actually do not really realize how incredibly junky all the Souls games used to be. Like for example, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, yeah? Like, if, let's say like a studio like Ubisoft wouldn't have like a lip sync in the dialogues, like regular gamer would just eat, you know, the studio alive, would like, you would have like a threads laughing at like a poor quality of production and so on and so forth, yeah? Whereas when it comes to FromSoftware, people being like, oh well, just FromSoftware, my dude, all Gucci. I'm gonna bolus your ass. Big. Well, that's about it when it comes to bolusing someone's ass. Okay, round 2. So it was just a warm-up. Okay, this is round 3. Dude, okay, no, fuck it. We locking in. Like this cannot go like that. I'm locking in and now like it's easy win. Big. Easiest hit in my life. Early dodge because I am that confident. Big. Hit in the face. I'm dodging that without an effort whatsoever. And big and big. Swapping the weapon for the damage boost, fucking the guy over. Charge attack because fuck you. Ulting, I don't even care. Locking the guy in the bullshit. Missing possibility to attack him in the process, but doesn't matter. Dodging his bullshittery. In fact, I didn't, but let's pretend I did. Strafing him like a god. And getting grabbed because I clicked the ability at the wrong time. Everything planned, just was fishing for the cinematic effects, you know. Big. Dodging, I didn't dodge it because of bumpy ground. Fucking dog shit. Completely destroying and outplaying the guy. Big double hit. Who the fuck cares, dude? And charge attack. into the insane jump finisher. Fucking destroyed, bitch. Not even fucking close. Easy peasy. Like, if you think about it, like, consider the last move as a wrestling move. It's like, you know, I just styled on the guy. And by the way, we cannot do like the middle castle, like, at all. Wait, this is really bad now when I think about it. I have no place to farm my levels now. Like, it's this run is going to be pretty bad. Very unoptimal, all things considered, but okay, like, listen. Let me do the bolas. Alright, now we have 2 weapons upgraded to the purple rarity, and let's wish for the best. Like, the problem is like complete lack of the status effects working here, like, against us big time. Let me actually get this. Beautiful front flip, dude. Giga style points for me. That's super cool animation, by the way. Like, it happens when, like, you're about to be grabbed, but you actually dodge it. Like, you iframe the grab, then you get that animation. When the Steel's PVR arc filler episodes ends, when people are not going to be interested in watching. But let's make it clear, dude. Like, it's not like a filler arc at all. I genuinely love playing this game. Like, I have been waiting for this type of game for 11 years. Like, back in the days of Dark Souls 2 in 2014, there was a game that was called Deep Down. It was a game in the production, and it got announced, I think it was by Capcom, if I recall correctly. And it actually never, like, the game never, like, ended up being released, like, at all. Like, they never released it. And it was like a Souls-like a roguelike. At least it's supposed to be, because we actually never got like any gameplay, I think. Just some screenshots and like the cinematic trailer that wasn't representative of how the game would look like, yeah, at all. Point being, I love roguelikes. Oh shit. Honestly, it's gonna work for me because now I can do like boosted damage. Bang! And I fucking miss it. Oh no! How? How did I manage to do that? Even. Oh no! Don't. Okay, that works. But yeah, I have been like genuinely waiting so much time for this type of game, and it's finally here. I always wanted like a, oh no, listen, okay, then good. I don't like this game to shoot me with things. Oh, that was too early? Interesting. Like, I'm so ass at fighting this boss. I don't know why. Well, thankfully on this boy I can tank everything and not bother even a little bit. Deduba. Big tank. So yeah, like a roguelike, Souls-like, dude. We do not have things like that, like at all. There is like a one game that's called Tyrant's Wrath, I think. That actually is of this genre, but like it's like an indie game that didn't have like much of funding behind it, like at all. It's fun game, but it's very short. Like I have beaten it entirely within like 4 hours, I think, or something like that. Like all the levels and shit. Now maybe a little bit more, but you got the point. Like it's still was a very short game, dude. We have to. What am I supposed to do? Like, we are so under-leveled. We are so cooked. Well, technically, I probably shouldn't complain. This is, like, most likely, like, regular level, like most people actually end at. So, yeah, if people can, like, manage killing the bosses on level like that, I should be able to do that, too. Yeah, back to the topic of the Deep Down and overall, like, the Souls-like roguelikes games. In my eyes, the formula of the roguelike Souls-like just works so incredibly well. It's like these genres just fit together perfectly, and having like a FromSoftware themselves actually doing the roguelike, even though it's technically like, you could say like it's so-called beating, yeah? It's not the man himself, Michael Zaki, like being the director of this game. Honestly, personally, did I just attempted the parry? Yeah. Well, I did. Personally, I don't really care. My favorite Souls-like is literally my favorite Souls game is Dark Souls 2, of course. Like, it's by no means the best Souls games ever created. Like, I would say quality-wise, Dark Souls 3 is just so much better. But still, Dark Souls 2 is my favorite game, and out of like FromSoftware's factory, and well, and it wasn't like made by Michael Zaki at all. Honestly, I don't know what is that about it, but in my case, games made or lead by someone that is not called Michael Zaki and that comes from like FromSoftware's factory, I just usually enjoy them way more. Maybe I'm secretly the Gods hater. We're gonna see how it's gonna be like with the Duskbloods too. Like, Duskbloods is a product of love of the god himself, and it's like a PvP game, yeah? Like, firstly and foremost, it is PvPvE game. So I wonder how it's going to work. Like, I think we cleared up literally everything here. Let's jump into the final boss fight. That being said, dude, like, look at my weapons. I got fucking nothing. I have 3 weapons in total. Dark Souls 2 had like the best PvP. I wouldn't call it the best PvP. I would say that on paper it had like a best PvP design, but yeah, that's about it. It suffers from too many fucking issues, frankly. Alright, dragon. Look, I have fire rings. You hate fire. You are a dragon that hates fire. Oh, wow, that was kind of unexpected, not gonna lie. I should have like multi-rolled here. Bolas into the eye. Oh, that's so dog shit, dude. Oh my god. I fucked up big time. Let's run away. So, like, we can hear the eyes. And, like, there are, like, 2 ways to approach it. You can either just go as close as it's only possible to the guy, or as far away as it's possible, you see? Like, I'm far enough to just not get hit by that shit. And honestly, I find like running away just much better. I mean, like, you have so much more space. Like, he basically always goes into the middle of the area, so it's always better to run off. All right. Oh. Alright, listen, we can talk about it. Don't be so mad. Oh, look, Chimken leg. I completely forgot about that one. You think I could hit him here like this? Nah, I won't, not even close. Into the eye! Bolas into the eye! Whoop! Dude, you have to double roll it, things. Actually, not sure if you can. Come on, buddy. Just... Oh my god, he slaps off the tail like this? I didn't even know. Holy bolas! Beautiful. What the fuck? My ultimate got completely ignored by this boy. What the frick? That's just BM. Not nice. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll to the side. Where are you going? Come on, let me punch you. Alright. So now the guy is gonna come here. And we're gonna be... Oh. Actually so far. Dude, I have enough poise to withstand this. Like, this character is so funny. Into the face! That actually did practically nothing. Okay. Slap in the tail. Ah, good roll. Let's try to go like for the stylish finisher. That's you and me. Come on. Well, that worked. Absolute cinema.